Hey everybody, just want to make a quick video about the lab kit bundle I just received and unboxed for my class, which is EE 101, Introduction to Electrical Engineering at the University of North Dakota. Now, the University of North Dakota is kind of unique, and they have a program for distance students where you can complete all the requirements of the electrical engineering degree online, from a distance. There are some lab courses that are required, but you don't physically have to be there 2 or 3 days a week for the duration of a semester. The way it works is that they will defer those labs till the summer, and you can take a 2-week vacation off your job, fly in, and you wake up in the morning, do all your labs, go to bed at night. You do that continuously until all the labs are done. You've gotten the credit, and this is how they've been able to earn ABET accreditation for the program for distance students. It's the only one in the United States that actually has something like this. Any other university, if you want to get a degree in engineering, you're physically going to have to go to the brick and mortar school and do the labs. So it's kind of a unique program. So if you want to become an engineer and you've already got, say, like me, another degree, you don't have to quit your job and live in poverty for a couple years, living off of financial aid, and end up with a huge, student loan debt. What I'm basically doing is cash flowing this out of my regular income. So I'm still working, and then at night I'm doing the required coursework. There is a downside in that if you don't live in a state that has a reciprocal tuition agreement with North Dakota, you'll end up paying out-of-state tuition, so you'll end up paying more. In addition to that, you also have to pay the extra lab fees for the engineering courses. You also have to pay the student services fees for the gym and all the other benefits that the on-campus students get to have, and you don't really have access to those facilities. Well, in addition to that, you pay your tuition, you sign up for the course, you get the syllabus, you buy your book, and on some of these courses you have to buy some additional hardware. And that's what is in front of you. This is just for one course. In this case, it was about $300. For the other 2 courses I'm taking this semester, EE 201 and 202, which is Digital Circuits and Digital Circuits Lab, I had to fork out nearly $600 more. So almost $1,000 extra for being a student. Now, this hardware is good for 2 additional courses, I believe. So in this case, it's really not that bad. And what you see in front of you with the optional case was about a little over $300. Let's go through what's in the kit. Carbon resistor assortment from Malenco. You can buy on Amazon for maybe $16. You're probably going to use maybe a couple of the resistors in there. I'm not really sure. You get a battery in the soldering kit, which is a $10 soldering kit. You get a jumper set, and you also have to have the TI, or the National Instruments myDAQ. And the myDAQ is a data acquisition device that plugs into the USB port in your computer, and you can use it as a multimeter and oscilloscope. It's got some analog inputs, outputs, and digital I/O. And there's also a proto board, a breadboard that comes with the kit, the bundle. Now, I forked out for some extra money for the case. Here it is right here, and I couldn't find any information on this aside from a picture. And in the picture, they had the jumper kit in this compartment, which is kind of asinine. But I purchased it because I'm running out of space, and my little study area desk is really cluttered, and I keep losing stuff, only to find it later. So it's got a slot for the National Instruments myDAQ. It's got some banana inputs for the multimeter leads, and then a block for the signals and the stereo got a compartment for the cables, the test leads, the phono jacks. It's got a USB cable. They give you a cheesy little screwdriver with branded with national insurance on it, and there's also a terminal block that has screws on it so you can mount plug-in wires and screw them down. And then the breadboard, which plugs straight into the myDAQ, so you can access the signals and then jumper them over. So that's basically the bundle. When I get the digital trainer and the other stuff I need for my digital circuits class, I'll post another video, because I went looking for information on this stuff and I couldn't find anywhere cheaper. I couldn't find any used myDAQs out there, so I'm not sure if it's because it's new or they pretty much only sell to educational institutions like high schools and colleges. But this stuff, the on-campus students would probably go to the lab and check it out. I don't believe they have to actually purchase this. I'm not trying to dissuade anybody from taking the route I have, because even though I'm having to pay a little bit extra money, it's still a big win because I can actually keep my job, work full-time, and the flexibility of being able to do the other lab stuff and get an electrical engineering degree at the end of the day is actually pretty awesome. So that's basically the EE 101 lab bundle. Comment below, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. That's basically all I have to say right now. I'll talk to you guys later.